punch your ball. I smoke 3 grams and I ain't cough at all. Mike Jackson with the bars, I'm off the wall. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Had a dream, woke up, now I'm living large. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Had a dream, woke up, now I'm living large. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Had a dream, woke up, now I'm living large. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Had a dream, woke up, now I'm living large. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard. Had a dream, woke up, now I'm living large. Riding down Martin Luther Boulevard.
Heroes Headquarters. Heroes Headquarters. Heroes Headquarters. Heroes Headquarters.
Yeah. Good evening. Good morning, good afternoon. To whatever part of the earth you at. It's Thursday, 6 to 8, Heroes Headquarters. Creators of the HHPOV hip hop point of view. And that's what it's about. So, our guest today was supposed to have some interesting guests coming through. There's a lot of artist things going on. But you got Ghetto Dog Whispering Rapper coming through. We're going to see what that's about, see what that name is about and everything. We got Hassan Denard coming through. We're going to see what's on his mind, see what his HHPOV is about. And we got H2O, City Famous, coming through. We're going to see what his hip-hop point of view is. And that's going to be the guest for today. It's going to be interesting. We're going to get this rocking. Hip-hop, politics is all in a fluster right now. It's a little crazy. I don't know if everybody's checking the news. What you should do on the daily, whether you like it or not. It's always good to have some type of information so you can figure out how you're going to maneuver. Donald Trump wants to, expel transgender military personnel. I'm like, if you're gonna put your life on the line for someone else's life, it doesn't matter what what your sex is, it doesn't matter, because you're putting the highest price out there, and that's your life on the line, and they're putting their life on the line for him, because he's stirring stuff up, so he gonna need as many people as possible to fight, man. So I don't know. That's real crazy. I don't know about that one. yeah, it is foolish. It's very foolish, you know, because oh man, my thing is this: if he's trying to make America great again, you got to tell me when was it great. Let me know when it was great, you know, because it's always been, it's always been, you know, a little sideways, you know. It probably was great when we wasn't around, when it was just dinosaurs. You know what I'm saying? Dinosaurs just running rampant over the continent. It wasn't America, but they were just running rampant over this land. That was great. I think it was great because you know, it was a lot of prey out there. They was feeding their bellies and everything. So if he wants to make it great again, man, he got to bring back Tyrannosaurus Rex, and you know, he got to do things like that. You know, that's when it was great. When it didn't have no name, when it had no title, no name. You know, the world of hip hop is what's going on in the world of hip hop. Meek Mill drops his album, Wins and Losses. Yeah, I heard it was pretty good. You know, I heard it was pretty good. I'm not too much of a Meek fan. I like Meek. I liked him since, you know, before he got signed. I liked him and everything. I'm just not one of those people that, like, when he drops a song, be like, yo, that's the joint right there. You know, he has some things that is good. You know, one of the last few people that I can actually say that's you know, whether you like it or not or disagrees, he's actually keeping the standards at a level. You know, he doesn't, you know, he doesn't say no. He doesn't just put a bunch of words in there and just say garbage. He actually says something. You know, he's skillful. He got skills. I don't agree. I don't know what he was talking about, that statement about Miami and everything. I don't understand this. Like, every time somebody says, it's funny because I was reading a post on IG and somebody made a comment about, like, when he made a comment about Miami, this and this and that, and then I think Trick Daddy and Luke said something in reference to that, and it was real thought provoking what this person said when it was like, y'all are going at an artist, you're gonna ban the artist, talk about from Miami because he said this stuff about Miami, blah blah blah, but George Zimmerman kills a unarmed black youth, gets away with it, and nobody hunts. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody goes at his throat. You know. So that was real interesting about that, what they said, you know. But I think people just prides get an effect of when it comes to being recognized and recognition about representing something that we really don't own or control. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want a banner from Miami, start putting some money in there, start buying some real estate, owning up some of that land out there, get you a hotel or two. You know what I'm saying? Now you can ban somebody, literally. You know what I'm saying? And I think we think so. Oh man, what's the word? Well, we think so small. Like, we think just because we repping something that it's ours, and it's not ours. You know what I'm saying? These things is not ours. You know, this is a county, this is a state, this is a city, these are towns, and nobody don't own nothing in it. And then, you know, you going at another brother, you know, someone of your environment, you know, that recognizes the struggle. You going at him over a comment instead of, like, you know what, you coming down here with these yachts you renting yachts, and you coming down here with your bikes and everything, and you're trying to rep something, rep a piece of property that is not yours. Why don't you come down here and buy a marina or something? You know what I'm saying? Buy a marina, make a bike park down there. That's what I would have did, man. You know what I'm saying? Make a bike park down there, own something, control it, and and then argue. But that's what it is, man. That's what it's all about. So, we got to think bigger and stop beefing over little things that we have no control over, that we can be out of here at the drop of a dime if they want us out of here. Let's get right before we get left. Have a few things coming up. Hip hop music at all time. It's crazy. Oh, want to give a happy born blessings day to the homie Count Roll Up. It's his birthday today. Roll up, Count. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's gonna smoke with your boy. Enjoy yourself. What is It was something I was just reading about. Oh, I was reading something interesting about Jay-Z's 444. He's actually getting that pressed into cassette and vinyl, which is very hip hop. Going back into hip hop, he's going to get that pressed not into a CD, but into some vinyl and tape cassette. So that's gonna be definitely a treasure that you want to get. That's I believe that's dropping next week, August 4th or something. It's gonna be in some stores, so you could go cop that. I think I'm gonna go get me one of those. I'm gonna need one of those for sure. What else we got going on? We got Hip Hop Film Festival starting next week from the 3rd to the 6th, I believe. So, you can check them out on their IG, Hip Hop Film Festival. That's representing the culture. You're gonna see a lot of talent of people putting together some independent movies, documentaries, bios, and things like that from hip hop point of view, hip hop influence. So you can support that. We also have what else? The Brooklyn Music Festival. That's in September. That's going down. We got is it the 40th anniversary of let me check this out. Yeah, it is the 40th anniversary of the Rocksteady Crew, which starts tomorrow. You got it tomorrow night, Friday night. You got it Saturday and you got it Sunday. Sunday, July 30th, at the Rumsey Playfield in Central Park will be a free concert, summer stage concert. Jumping off. Performances: Mobb Deep, Havoc, tribute to Prodigy, MC Lyte. Wow, I would love to see MC Lyte perform. I've never seen her perform. That'd be dope. MC8, Cheer, DJ Premier out there, Milano, Napoleon the Legend, Hattie Rax. All of these guys will be performing on the stage, City Park Summer Stage, Sunday, July 30th, 2 to 7 p.m. at the Rumsey Playfield, Central Park, New York City. So you already know it's free, so you better be there like about 12 o'clock because it starts at 2. So if you want to get in there, be there at 12, if maybe 11:30, because you already know how that go. But you know how some of our brothers and sisters go. They'll be showing up at 5:30 and talk about, did I miss such and such person perform? And you know it's already a wrap because they're standing right next to you watching somebody else perform. Also special guests, you got DJ Tony Touch, JS1, DV1, Kevy Kev, Lever 57, hosted by End of the Week. Wow, End of the Week is still hosting events. Can we get a round of applause for them? End of the Week. They've been doing this a long time. Them guys. If you don't know, they used to have showcases down at the Pyramid as well, you know. So that's hip hop influence. 40th anniversary though, but check that out. That's gonna be dope, man. That's definitely gonna be dope. What else we got going on? I know that's pretty good. Let me ask, Reem, they're not gonna be able to hear you, but this is a true question that I want to ask. Do you think that it's getting oversaturated with the comedians on Instagram now? Like, what's that? Social media comedians and things of that nature. Okay, she says they're doing too much. I think they're doing too much too. I think it's a lot of people out here that's not really funny. They just do stupid. They do stupid and yeah. Yes. Yeah. It's getting crazy. Did you hear about the kid? Wait, I forgot where he from. He got locked up. He did some comedy stuff and he got locked up for it. He stole some donuts. He got locked up for stealing donuts, but like that was his joke. And then he wound up getting locked up for it. Yeah, I seen a couple of them when they dancing on the tables. But you know what, man? Social media has made a lot of people brave nowadays to do stuff that they would not do at all. Like that is not them, but they just do it because they trying to get that fame. They trying to get some likes and everything. All likes ain't good likes, man. All likes ain't good likes, bro. You know what I'm saying? People just laughing at you, looking at you, be like, okay, I'm waiting for him to fall, you know. But I think they doing too much, man. It's a couple of guys. I just asked that because I just seen something just now and it reminded me, and I seen the skit, and I was like, it really wasn't funny to me. You know, it wasn't funny. Like it like they tried, and I'm just like, okay, where's it funny at? Like, it wasn't funny. But there are some guys out there that's funny. That has me dying. Like Mr. Commodore has me dying all the time. I like his joints because it's funny. It's a real skit put into a comedic form. It's a real skit though, because those are real things that happen on a daily basis. So shout out to him, you know, for doing his thing, keeping it 1,000. But a lot of people, man, they be funny for no reason. They not really funny. They just be reaching and trying too hard, and I can't deal with them. Oh, welcome back, Coach. How you doing? You just came back from vacation just now? Just now? I seen your IG. I knew you was in New York. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that I was talking about the comedy skits on IG and everything.
Oh,
like
pretty funny.
Not everybody though. I think a lot of people are reaching now.
Yeah, I can say that.
A lot of people are like really trying to do things funny, and they just do a lot of nonsense, and then they just waiting for somebody to laugh at it or make a comment like
or repost it.
Yeah, repost it, but so a lot of that is like it's driving me crazy. I'll be like I'll be like, okay, this is alright. It's not funny, but it's okay. I see what you're doing. So what's good? How you?
I'm good. Vacation was well.
Yeah, you walked in here with a smile and everything. You glowing and everything. That's what's up.
Real dark out there.
That's what's up.
The sun. Florida was beautiful. I enjoyed Disney World with my family.
That's what's up.
So it was great.
I was upset at you when you went to Legoland.
Legoland?
I was like,
beautiful.
F you. I was so mad
It was
right
dope.
there.
And we did like 2 days. So first we did the amusement park, and then the second day we did the water park.
Yeah.
And everything was made out of Legos, besides actually like the buildings
and the water.
But in the water, but even in the water, they had Legos floating in the water, and I'm like,
that's crazy.
Some of the stuff that you had on had Legos on it.
Wow.
So it's like, oh,
wow,
it's pretty dope.
That's crazy. That's crazy right there.
I mean, it was like 110 degrees every day, so I was like, all right, sun, thank you. But then it rained, so I mean, it was still good.
Oh man, that's full. But that's good though. You enjoyed yourself. You got away and everything. Seen any HHPOV down there?
No, not really. Not besides the Disney characters. They was getting it popping.
Yeah.
The parades.
Yeah.
They was dancing, but no, not really. But I just did come from Ryan Leslie.
I seen that.
Oh,
shout out to that one.
Beautiful.
Shout out to that. I seen him perform one time. I seen him perform like years ago. I think like fresh when his career was like that. Like he was, at that plateau. Mm-hmm. And I was like, yo, I like him because he's really a musician. You know what I'm saying? He really get it.
No, he was really talented. I mean, he is really talented. He played mainly all the instruments on the stage.
Yeah, I think that's why.
He did his thing.
I think that's why he, like now, I think that's why he can't get it rocking right now. Because, sometimes when you're just too good at things, people don't want to be in your circle because it's like, okay,
you do everything.
What am I going to do now? You know what I'm saying? And I just think he's just one of those guys that's like, he's gonna remain at a certain level. Like he could never hit that superstardom. It's just because he's just too great, and people not gonna accept that. A lot of people, especially now, it's too much money. Is money a lot of money involved? So people, want their piece of money. Like, if
he brought out Red Cafe, which I think was dope.
Yeah, Red Cafe is one of the first people that he rocked out with when he first came out with. So
he said that.
So that's salute. Shout out to Red Cafe too.
It was a good show. Yeah. I definitely enjoyed myself.
That's what's up. You was front and center, front row.
Yeah.
Close.
Yeah.
You be getting a good seats. I don't know.
Well, I actually enjoyed, one of the reasons why I enjoyed him because he had a really dope like meet and greet package.
Oh.
And I think a lot of artists have it, and then they go and you meet them, or you have like sound check and they do like 2 songs and then that's it, and then you just go and you enjoy the concert. No, he had us there for like an hour and a half playing whatever song you wanted to hear from his archives, met us, talked to us like way before the show even started. Like 2.5 hours worth of enjoyment.
Now,
and I appreciated that more than a lot of new artists who their meet and greet packages are $700, $800, and you get one picture and you don't, and they 2 seconds and they brush you off. Yeah. He met every single person, had a little small conversation with people, and definitely like he played. He asked us the request and.
Oh, word?
Well, yeah, for that time, the meet and greet section of the portion of the concert, he asked us what we wanted to hear, and then if he had it, he played it. If he didn't, he asked for another one, and then he rocked out.
Shout out! Can we get some round of applause for Ryan Leslie for being a showman? You know what I'm saying? Being a Superman right there and then. That's dope.
Yeah.
And what's crazy is that now that you said that, it got me feeling away because
Right.
we had a conversation before you went away, right? And I was like, you know what would be dope? Now, did I not say this? I was like, you know what would be dope? What if Jay-Z had a meet and greet and started breaking down 444?
If Jay-Z had a meet and greet, I feel as if his meet and greet would be $1,000 a pop.
It gotta be, but that's Jay though.
No, not for me.
You know what it is though. I wouldn't. It's not
That's
so
not
much.
check.
Now I'm gonna tell you why. If I had the money, why I would pay for it. It's not so much of the meet and greet. It's because
The knowledge behind it.
he's gonna say something. He's gonna say something right there that you gotta get right there at that moment.
I don't know for $1,000 worth, but if it was in my budget, I
And
would.
no, that's what I'm saying. Like if you got it,
yeah.
if you got it like that, then you do it. Like
Robert, if you have it and Jay-Z is listening right now, please request 2.
yeah.
We'll go and we'll get some knowledge.
Shoot, man, I would, yo. I mean, knowledge is key. Shout out to that. I met a young lady yesterday.
Yeah, you've been moving. I see you out here working.
I'm out here working, man. I ain't got nothing else to do, man. Either you working or you sleeping. And if I'm sleeping, I ain't sleeping. You know what I'm saying? So I might as well just be working. And I met a lady. Her company Suede Management, and she was just, you know, they just be dropping things, and you be like, and you be like, are you serious? Like, but you know what I'm saying? Like, and she was just dispersing information like it was nothing. Shout out to us when she was like, she seen a banner and she was like, oh my,
popping.
she goes just like this, oh my God, like, that's y'all, I've seen it. She goes, I've seen the HHPOV. She seen the wristband. And she was like, that's y'all.
Shout out to Brandon.
And I was like, I was like, word? Like, wow. But, you know, shout out to her for just giving me some knowledge. And now she's like, yo, whatever you guys like need, you want, just talk. I'm like, okay, let's make something happen. Yeah, so I'm making some things happen. I'm not playing games, man. I ain't got time for this stuff. But
anything going on this week?
I was just talking about the 40th anniversary of the Rocksteady Crew.
Okay.
It's starting tomorrow. You got the I think tomorrow is the breakdancing.
Oh.
I gotta find the address. I have I'm trying to get us part of
breakdancing.
I'm trying to get us a part of the situation. I'm trying to get us a part of it. I'm working on it. But if we can't, it's okay. But you know, there's a breakdancing exhibit with breakdancing hosted by Fat Joe.
Oh.
It's funny.
If Fat Joe ever breakdanced.
Nah, he was graffiti. He was graffiti.
Okay.
I don't know if he was breakdancing. I don't know. Maybe maybe you know, at a younger age he was doing it, but I know he was graffiti. I know he was graffiti heavy. So that's why I started thinking. I was like, oh, Fat Joe was holding it. But you know, Fat Joe does represent hip hop to the fullest, and you know, we're not gonna lie about that. So that's going on. And then, you know, it's the summer in New York. So it's just a lot of things going on. You just gotta have your eyes and your ears open, be aware of the situation, you know what I'm saying, and get involved, you know what I'm saying. Sweet Spot Festival, they always got something going on in Harlem. Actually, I think the one of the things at the Bronx Brewery.
The Bronx Brewery? Yeah,
tomorrow, from the Rocksteady Crew.
Oh. So
I don't know for sure which one it is, but I know one of them is there. So that's tomorrow night. Then there's a lot of things. There's a 90s brunch party going on at Mist.
I like
Saturday, Mist. Sunday. Yeah, Mist is pretty cool. I actually went to the FemCon last Saturday.
How was that?
Pretty dope. I didn't get to stay long because I was just
tired.
No, I was moving. I was My schedule. I got to get and shout out to me for getting again, because I made it my business to leave the house early today so I can go get me a planner, and I forgot again.
The planner.
Didn't forget a planner, but I was still doing.
I was still doing.
I was still doing productive.
I was about to give you some claps, but then you just forgot.
I will get that planner today or tomorrow. If what's that what's the store again on 34th Street?
There's a lot of stores.
Is that Kmart? What is it?
It's Kmart.
Kmart. Kmart.
Staples.
If Kmart is Kmart is open till like about 12 though, right? So something like that. I will get that. Thank you, Bree. I'm gonna get that planner though today because I definitely need it because I've been like overbooking myself, and it's the worst feeling when you're booking and you're telling somebody you're gonna be there and you can't be there, and I feel so bad because like these people are inviting, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I like what you do, come through, you know what I'm saying? I can't show, so I made it my business though, even if I don't show up and stay there for a long bit of time, I'm just come through, say, hey, what's up? I'm on a run right now, but I just want to show. So, you know, I'm getting it together though.
Planners are good for you.
Yeah, definitely. I need that. What else is it? Yeah, but
it's Leo season. Shout out to all the Leos.
I don't know how the seasons go. Like I don't know how. I don't know. No. Not the seasons. I don't know how the sign. I don't know how the signs go.
Summer.
Like I don't know when the signs, like when they stop, when they start. All I know is mines. That's it. I just know mines, and that's it. I don't know nothing about no. I know what Taurus is before me. Taurus is like.
Yeah, I know what comes after me.
The Cancer. Okay, I know Taurus. I know Taurus and Taurus is before me, and Cancer is after me, and that's it. I don't know nothing else.
Well, Leos is the only
lion.
Zodiac.
The only lion that's lying. The only lion that's lying.
The only one that matters.
Why is that?
Because we're the best.
Who says that? Who says that you're the best?
Everybody.
Who?
Everybody.
Only Leos.
Not only Leos.
Yes.
We represent First of all,
you represent what? Everybody?
Yes.
How?
What do you mean? We the kings and queens of the jungle of everything.
Okay.
We are everything.
I think somebody break down these zodiac signs to me, man.
And if you find somebody, they will probably tell you that Leos are number one.
No, it's not.
Definitely.
Okay, Leos might be number one to the regular people, but
to the regular,
all the iconic stars are Geminis.
I think Obama is a Leo.
You think? Well, when you find out for sure, you let me know.
Pretty sure it is.
You better Google that.
Pretty sure it is.
You better Google that right now.
Let me see.
Yeah, find out for sure.
Obamacare.
No, we didn't say Obamacare. We said, yeah, Obama does care, but we're talking about Obama as a Leo. And if he is, then that's one for you guys.
It's on the 4th. Yeah, August 4th.
That's one for y'all. Hey,
one
for y'all. Leos. One for y'all. Congratulations.
Let me see. We have a lot of people.
So what you got planned for the rest of the summer? Cause it's amazing
it's
how like it's already August here.
I know.
Yo, school just ended, and it's already about to start again.
Teachers already started with professional development, so I just can't. That's ridiculous. School just finished.
It just like people was going school shopping. My cousins was going school shopping last weekend. The first sale that went on, they went school shopping. He was like, "Yo, I'm getting it now. I ain't worrying about nothing. I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I'm getting this now." He went school shopping. I went in the house, seen him. He had like 15 pair of sneakers for all of them. I was like, "Whoa!" He said, "You wasn't playing." He said, "Nah, man, I'm getting this right now."
No, I think. Let me see. August, I'm going to Dave Chappelle's comedy show at Radio Music City Hall.
Yeah.
I do 7 days celebration for my birthday. So.
Nah, I hear that. I know people that know.
Is I'm going to the first show, so hopefully it's gonna be lit.
Yeah. I heard. You know what's crazy about that? I heard that's the second part of Dave Chappelle's block party. That's what I heard. Like that's the block party now. It's broken up, but that's his new block party because he has a lot of stars.
Yeah, I think the night I'm going to, Lil Wayne is going to be there.
Wow,
So,
were you serious? Wow,
this is going to be the Roots and Lil Wayne.
Oh man, the Roots is the joint.
Yeah.
I'll go for the Roots.
Yeah,
just for the Roots. That.
So
And
I think it's the Roots, Lil Wayne, and Dave Chappelle.
oh, that's a nice birthday gift for yourself.
Yeah. So that's one day.
Yeah.
I have 7 days.
Yeah. So how you gonna top that?
The second day is J. Cole.
Oh. Wait a minute. So you going to Dave Chappelle 2 nights?
No, one night.
And then J. Cole is just a separate.
second night.
Is a separate thing.
Yep, it's a second. It's a different thing.
Wow.
It's gonna be a different day. The next day. So
Okay.
That's the first, then the second. So I don't know if J. Cole. I think J. Cole will top that. I don't know, but we'll see. I'll report live.
I don't think J. Cole could top the
Dave
Roots,
Chappelle,
Dave Chappelle, and Lil Wayne. Nah, that's too much firepower for him. He's not topping that, unless he
Hey,
just.
but I think I'm still gonna have a good night.
Unless he brings you up on stage personally.
J.
That's
Cole?
that's the only way that's gonna top that. Other than
Send
that.
out good vibes.
Yeah. So what
that'd
else?
be
What
dope.
else you got
That would
planned?
be so dope if I get on stage.
That'll be
Well,
magical.
Well, he's like, I've watched some of the clips on Instagram, and he's like come out in the audience, which is weird.
Yeah.
But hey,
So
he
that
comes out in the audience, and I'm there. By all means
then
necessary.
then
I'll
all
take it away.
powers to you. That's what's up.
Yeah. Then I think I have a few like movie premieres going on that week.
The movie premieres.
Yeah.
You on the red carpet?
Am I on the red carpet?
I don't trust you. You might be on the red carpet. We gotta watch your IG and find out. Watch Coach's IG and find out if she's on the red carpet. Cause she'll be on that red carpet. You think she won't? You know what I'm saying? She's not a spectator.
Most likely.
She's always involved with the get down. What's up, E?
Oh.
Hit that mic.
Who's this new person that you got next to you? I don't know who that is. Looking dark as ever.
Word up.
The melanated.
Looking like that.
What's
looking
happening?
Like
You just sat in the sun?
the cover
No.
of Ebony magazine right
Yes,
now.
but shout out Ebony. Let's go. Speaking to existence.
Natural.
What is this about?
Yeah, I
you just
used
sat
to
in the sun?
No, it was just hot,
Wow.
and there's no shade.
Let me find out. Wow.
No shade.
Did you any tan lines?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hot.
All right. Like, hey, look.
Yeah.
That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? So, updates. I'm hearing red carpet action. You know what I mean? Are you on what you doing, the Grammys now?
You're putting on the pressure.
Look,
You got the Grammys going on?
if the Grammys is trying to get it popping, let's get it going. No,
You'll
I'm
be
just
there?
talking about next week, and it's gonna be my birthday. So
And the list.
and the
Birthday!
videos.
And the list that she has that's going on is like a shopping list.
Yeah,
No,
we gotta
for
do
birthday.
something for your birthday.
I'll re-shout them out.
Mm-hmm.
Dave Chappelle is doing his Radio Music City Hall
Okay.
thing, so he'll be bringing out the Roots and Lil Wayne, and
Copy.
we'll go to the J. Cole concert.
Copy.
And then some red carpet
Mm-hmm.
movie premieres.
Was that what you tried to get us to buy you for your birthday? Was that Kendrick?
That was a Kendrick.
Maybe it's Kendrick. Try to hit us on the head. Like, get in that budget. Get in that HHPOV budget and reward.
Also the Drake Ovo Fest.
Reward.
Oh,
me.
Jake. Oh, wow. Over to Toronto, first class to Toronto.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And then front seats. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna go for it.
Go all the way.
I was an interview yesterday, bro. Did you get to interview that artist?
No. I'm gonna do it today.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna do it today because there was some situations and it was cool. It was just they just was like, you know what, come through the studio tonight, do it. Quad Studios.
Okay. Gotcha.
So, you
Back
know.
in quad.
Yeah, you can do that.
There you go. What's the artist name and all that?
M Rich.
M Rich.
Yeah.
M Rich.
Actually, and it's funny because I met him last year when he came to the city, and I looked at it. You know, he had a vlog and everything. He was in Vegas. I think he moved to Vegas or something.
Wow.
He lives in L.A. He moved from, I got to find out, like Minnesota or something to L.A. and then from L.A. to Vegas. Like, it's crazy. But
I mean, Vegas hip hop scene is not as potent as I know it to be. So that could be, a good place.
Yeah.
But it's a definitely party.
Oh yeah,
hip hop performance city.
Vegas?
Yeah, Vegas.
Yeah.
So
Vegas is amazing.
So
get his show game
he's
going.
actually he actually makes some pretty good music though. You know what I'm saying? Like
what is it? Is it trap?
Nah, it's
what is it?
It's you know what it is.
Is
it
West Coast?
Like his music I heard, it kind of reminds me of Nelly.
Okay, so it's a
you know
country,
what I'm saying?
country
It
Midwest.
reminds me of that,
Country
like that melody, and a lot of melody and stuff like that. So it kind of reminds me of that.
All right.
It's pretty good.
We got hip hop film festival coming up.
Yeah.
Shante.
Yeah.
Have you found out some details, Bravo?
I shot an email. If you seen the email, I shot the email. She said she was gonna reply back this week. So I'm gonna hit her.
So who's
again.
that? Was that CR? What's her name?
I think it was it's Capers. Yeah,
Capers.
CR Capers. Yeah.
Capers, CR, King Julian, holla at us.
Yeah,
we got a lot of people inquiring about us.
Yeah, let us
and
know.
what capacity? How many people can we bring? They want to. So we need to know, man. It's we're trying to get the movement to include the movement.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You know how many people tagged me and was like, "Yo, you should be involved with this."
Yo,
and I was like,
it's not even funny. Like,
I think we are.
Yeah,
but I'm not sure.
I mean, yeah. And shout out to Sanjay.
Oh, Sanjay Entertainment.
Yeah,
sure.
he just hit me. He wants us to get involved with
the digital
Alana's single. I think her release.
Oh, her release. Wow.
Yeah, so he wants us to get involved. So
that's Shantae's girl.
Yeah.
So
So he's gonna shoot us the information later on. We're gonna see,
Let's
see
get
how
over
we
there.
work that, man. We working out here, man.
Let's go. We got
working out here.
We got the comedy show tonight. Mike, Dana,
yeah?
they're doing their thing tonight in the Bronx. They told us, whenever it's convenient, go over there and do some interviews so we could pop up, pop the joint up, get everybody going.
I mean,
so shout out to them. We'll be there tonight.
Yeah, that's
getting love.
That's crazy.
Taking some pics. You know what I mean? It's time for another banner.
Yeah, we gotta get two. We gotta get a couple now. Everybody gotta walk around with one.
Everybody gotta get one.
Everybody gotta walk, cause I'm walking around every day with it, and I'm popping up like. Shout out to Jole's Kitchen up in New Rochelle. He actually has 2 Caribbean restaurants, and he's doing magnificent.
What's the
vegan?
What's the
vegan?
Oh,
what's the first one named?
A Caribbean vegan restaurant?
Yeah.
I mean, it's very easy, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what actually.
Sorry.
It's Jolo's Kitchen.
That's the name.
Yeah.
Jolo. Okay.
So
we'll go by there. But
yeah.
it's very easy to eat Caribbean vegan. Let me tell you why. Because they have a lot of bean varieties.
Okay.
Lima beans, peas. Red beans, that gravy.
Yeah.
Their soup game.
Yeah. So it's already in that.
Yeah. I went to the grills and I had a quinoa pumpkin red bean soup with plantains.
Oh man.
Oh my lord. It was off the map. No meat.
Wow.
But it was so filling, right?
Yeah.
Because you know how hearty Caribbean food is?
Yeah.
Like my 10th spoon, I was tapped out.
Yeah.
Everything else was just to get my money's worth. But yeah, Caribbean food.
Yeah,
man.
so shout out to him. I met him yesterday talking, and he gave us a nice little shout out. Like,
absolutely.
Yeah, so he's like, the invite us there. They they're working on some stuff. Actually, Pete Rock's sister works with him.
Oh wow.
In the restaurant or something. I don't know.
Beautiful.
So that's
trap.
So it's a nice situation going
That's
on.
What's up? Shout to I met shout to Paris. I met Paris. I'm not gonna disclose everything about her, but shout to Paris. She wanted to meet with me about the show and how we're trying to get literacy going, and I explained to her about rhyme antics and all that. Yeah. So shout out to Paris. We had lunch. Shout out to Ant. Ant was the hookup. Credit connection. Ant. So if that works out, man, it's a big deal. It's a nice
big deal.
Nice big deal. I hope it goes through. But Yeah.
Good vibes.
vibes,
You're selling
good
out
vibes.
good vibes and spirits.
Yeah. Shout
To
to
work
them.
that.
Shout out to them.
You know.
But I
That's
want
amazing.
to highlight a conversation I had earlier, right? So a friend of mine, right, and it's okay. I just want to say it's okay. That's the disclaimer. A friend of mine comes to me. He's like, "Yo, you're still doing the show?" Blah blah blah. I'm like, "Yeah, we're still doing the show." So then he's like, "Have you had anybody who did you have notable?" So I want to stop right. I want to stop right there. I want to stop right there. You know.
Wait.
Yes.
Question. This was his friend, an artist, follower, a listener, a supporter. Like, in what capacity is his friendship with you in relation to the show?
It's one of my brothers.
Brothers.
One of my brothers. Remo, actually. I'll put it out there.
Oh, okay.
But so he was like, you have
Great
anybody
job,
notable? And I felt that was a question that we get all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's hard for me to be like, yo, we had this person, that person, this person, that, because it's like, were we doing it to have notable people? Right? Are we doing it to have notable people? Or are we doing it to just advance highlighting hip hop positivity? Because be careful.
I say B.
I say be careful. You say B, but I say be careful.
Okay, be careful.
Be careful.
I say be careful
careful.
because
Maybe that's C.
we get a lot of guests who are like, yo, I'm in this to make money. It's the music business. I'm in this to make money. And we understand that. You know what I mean? But at the same time, there's a culture that might be hurting because of those money dreams.
It is.
It is.
It is.
But at the same time, this is the same culture that has employed so many, underprivileged and underserved people.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for that culture, where would all these jobs be? What would generate all of these incomes for those people? So it's like it's a two-edged sword. You know what I mean? But the main point was when he said that, I was like, but why I got to be notable people? Like, so if I had you on the show, Mr.
You had me on the show, and I'm pretty notable out
You know
here.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, more notable than a lot of other people.
That's what I felt about that.
You know
what I mean? So it comes to the question of who would you ultimately, like, if you had a choice, and they said throughout your tenure as a hip hop point of view founder and host, Bravo, cameraman / film editor now.
I'm working on that.
You're doing a lot right now. So, who would you request to have on the show that you would like to have on the show? And you could, and when you do that, you forfeit any request moving forward. For the rest of HHPOV, you can never ask again for someone. Who would you bank that one request on?
Oh, man.
Coming to you next.
And
This guy looking for loopholes. Go ahead. Only one, and after that, you can't request
Nobody
I
else.
can't request nobody.
I mean, we could still interview people, but
I can't.
You can't.
I can't pitch out to them.
Yeah, you can't make a request. If they come, they come. They don't, they don't. Who would you bank your one
And it
request
got to be straight hip hop.
I mean, it
That's
doesn't
what's
have
up,
to be. That's not how we do it. It doesn't. We have people on the show that love hip hop.
Yeah.
But they're not straight hip hop. So how would you play it out?
Oh man, I got like 5.
It's only one.
I got 5.
At one time.
Yeah, I got 5 people that
All right.
I
So
would
who's
risk
the one?
it.
Should I
The
go
first one
first?
that you say.
And then maybe
You go.
can-
You go first.
The first one
kid.
that you say is a rap. We can
Yeah,
entertain
I
the
know.
other 4.
I know.
What
You go
got?
first.
What you got, Jay?
first.
Coach, what you got, Coach?
Jay-Z.
Wow, you would go for Jay.
I will go for Jay.
Why Jay?
Because we just had this convo.
Yeah, we just had a little bit of a combo, but I've been a fan since birth. And I mean, if it ain't Jay-Z, it got to be Beyonce.
One of the two.
One of the two. I
going
get the
big.
power couple.
She's going big.
I mean, that's real.
She's going big.
It's not that you're going big. It's that this is who you want to speak to.
Yeah, I would love to speak to him.
Yeah, it's not even a big thing. If Jay-Z was, not where he was right now, you probably still would want to speak to
I
him.
would still wanna speak to him.
Okay. All right.
All right, so since she said Jay and she made it a little bit easier for me, because I think he just has so much information, and I would love to just pick the brain. Russell Simmons.
Russell. Okay. Russell would be almost a like a lecture where you
Yeah.
you sat down in the classroom, just one on one.
I would like that though, because
Okay.
it's
I've
just
met Russell Simmons
I
before.
would like Russ. I would like
He came to
Russell.
the Family Academy once
Oh yeah, I forgot about
for a
that.
poetry contest.
Yes, I forgot about that. How was it when he came?
Oh, it was amazing.
I don't know if I was there.
I don't know.
Was it your last year, 8th grade?
No, it was 5th grade. I won,
Oh,
the
then
I won the 5th grade poetry contest.
Oh, I
in
was
New
there
York City.
then.
Young poets.
Yeah, I was there then.
I got my poem published.
Shout out,
came
shout out to Coach.
Support
Shout out to
American
Coach.
children
Early.
in inner city Harlem.
Shout out to Coach early.
Yeah, I guess I think I was there then.
Yeah.
So what you got? So you said
Russell
Russell Simmons. You
Simmons.
said Jay.
Wow.
I would go with very simply KRS. Very simply.
Very simple.
Very simply. You know what I mean? Just to hit him up.
So
on
he
that.
wouldn't be a lecture either.
You know, because you know what I would do with
He
him.
would be a lecture.
Let me tell you why I wouldn't be a lecture with KRS, because he's been so, sought out for that type of stuff. It would just be a chop it up session. Chop it up. Like, hey, what'd you eat this morning? You know what I mean? It'd just be a chop up. Like, what's your diet like, superstar? You know what I mean? Where you get your hair done?
Who's your barber?
Who's your barber? You know what I mean? Who's in your iPod, if you even have one?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like
Yeah.
that. But that's interesting because that notable piece is such like a heavy, monkey
Yeah.
on your back. Yo, if you ain't got nobody notable, then
But then it's all about notable to who, like, cause
that's another good
it's
point.
who
too.
you're considering.
Mhm.
It's
It's another good point. So, Shantae, this is the game. All right, I'm gonna show you the game
Okay.
that we probably will be instituting in classrooms immediately in some way, shape, form, or fashion. This is the game right here. All right, looks official, right?
Nice box party.
Yeah, it's
Four
not a
players.
game, right?
Okay.
It's official.
That's hot.
Yeah.
Oh. Are these like in the stores? Where do I purchase this?
This is
If I
on
get this
Amazon. This is on Amazon. I do, Chantel. I do have to order another one because we got to leave one here, and I probably want to keep one in the crib.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is official.
You got a mic.
Got the mic going. Got some cards.
This is great. This is a great lesson plan.
Are you paying attention?
Yes, I am.
This is what you thought.
This is just amazing. Objective,
Mhm.
equipment, rules, how to win the game.
Yeah. It makes Hip Hop Family Feud look so terrible.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to go back to the drawing board with
Yeah.
that because of that.
But you know what though too? It's also very inspiring as well because
Yeah.
it shows that like put it this way,
shit.
Hip Hop Family Feud is on a whole different thing.
Mm-hmm.
Came up with it. We tried
Yeah.
it.
Mhm.
It works.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it works.
It is a smash hit.
That's it.
Let's keep it
It's
obvious.
a smash hit.
Mhm.
Brah. So I will never knock that.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking that out the box. You know.
Hassan, have a seat, man. What's up, big bro?
We got a guest in the building.
Hassan, what up, man? What's going on? Pick a seat. What's up, big bro? How you doing, man?
Hello.
What's going on?
What's up, champ? You can come in and have a seat as well, man.
What's up?
Okay. Check those mics out. Check those mics.
1 2 1 2.
What's going on? Yeah, 1 1 1 2 1 2.
What's up, big bro?
I'm alright, man.
Yeah.
How's everything, man? I'm E. I'm the one that Mike was talking to, kind of like to set it up.
Alright, that's what's up. man.
Okay.
What's up?
Y'all can hear me? I don't know if y'all can hear me.
Yeah.
I can't hear myself really, but I'm kind of deaf. I'm
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you know what you do? Probably take off the headphones because I don't know if it's.
Nah, it's all good.
It's
I'm
good.
I
It's
can
good.
hear
All
him.
right.
I can hear
Yeah.
y'all. I want to be able to hear
Yeah,
you.
Got you.
Yeah.
So this is
Bravo Cap. How you doing, bro?
that's Coach.
What's up?
Absolutely.
All right.
I think I seen you hit me up on Instagram.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
So you Ty?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Tyrone Briggs, man.
Oh.
I don't know if y'all know Tyrone Briggs, but that's my
Is that the boxer?
Nah,
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
wait
That's
a
what I'm
second,
looking.
hold on.
I'm looking like this, like
sound like a
Wait a
boxing
second.
name.
Shannon Briggs.
I-
Briggs is actually my boy. Like,
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I met Shannon Briggs, and his hands are colossal. I would never fight Shannon Briggs. He was in ESPN Zone one night.
Oh man.
Yo, he's huge, man. Shout out to Shannon Briggs.
Nigga hands is big. Even if he missed, he
Shout out to big hands, big ass hands.
So Ty Briggs, I'm not familiar. Where's Ty Briggs from?
What is?
Staten Island.
Staten Island. Okay.
Hey,
What
that's
you into,
what's
Ty?
up.
A rap, man. This is like my mentor, everything.
Okay.
Shout out to Shaolin.
Yeah,
Shout out to
Shaolin,
Staten
Wildin'.
Island.
Y'all have a lot of Staten Island dudes up here?
Yeah.
Yo, we
we have a
our
few.
boy Ref Art. I don't know if you know him. He's a graffiti.
painter.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
He's been in my studio a couple times.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
that's our boy.
Recording studio too.
Oh
okay.
yeah.
He's gonna do a wall in my studio.
Oh,
That's
see,
it, yeah.
there that go. Yeah.
He's doing a lot of people's stuff. I think he's
Yeah.
doing like some stuff from America.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. He's
yeah,
working hard. He's working
yeah.
hard.
He's out there. He's doing his thing.
Good
yeah.
dude, Danny. My boy Danny. Good dude.
Yeah.
So what?
That's what's
So
up.
on the hip hop side, what do you go by as your rhyme
My
name?
name is Hanson Denard. I always went by just Hanson, and everybody just call me Hans, but that's my name. My name is Hanson Denard.
Yo, I love That's something we love when you have your regular name.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But you gotta
It's so
have,
hot.
but you gotta have a cool regular name. Like everybody can't use their regular name. You know what I'm saying?
I think
like,
you just make it cool. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You got to make it cool.
like my name is Dwight Higgins. You can't be a rapper with a name Dwight Higgins.
you might-
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta put D Higgins. You know what I'm saying?
I think
Break
you
it
can
up.
pull it off, man. I
D
think you can
Higgs.
pull it off,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
Pull it off.
It don't work. You
I don't know, man.
Mike Cassell called
Hassan
it.
Denard. It's just a so cool.
You can still call it a name like that.
And Ty Briggs, what do you go by?
Tyrone Briggs, man.
There you
That's
go.
it. That's it. Hey, come on, man.
another one.
Come
There we
on,
go,
man.
man.
That's our
Yeah,
real
come
names.
on,
We go
man.
by our real
So it's the best. It's just like this is who I am. Like
This
I'm
is-
not.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I feel like, when you have your regular name, it's easier for you to be the artist. That's like it's easier for you to be personal. I feel like when you got a name, like a street name or a tag, whatever you want, you have to stick to whatever that goes by. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
And you got to do that for a long
You can pick
time.
that up, Ty. Pick it up. Play it or you can take it out. however you want.
Yeah, you can check it out. Check his mics though, Ray.
No,
Is it
everything.
good?
I feel good now.
Everybody.
I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
feel
yeah.
wonderful. Everything is
Okay.
wonderful.
So we read about you was doing 106 in Park.
Yeah,
a
I
lot
did
of
that.
that stuff. So as
that's great. I've
Oh,
done
yeah.
that a few times.
yeah, you might have seen Hassan.
Yeah,
airing people out. You
Yeah,
might have seen
Yeah.
I used to do the freestyle battle rap thing back in the
Okay,
day. You know what I'm
okay.
saying? So I was on there for 7 weeks. And
7 weeks.
Yeah, I did-
Wow.
I did
That's a
that.
lot
Oh,
of
you was
goddamn
one of those winners.
I was one of those guys.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
7
When it mattered,
weeks,
it
boy.
don't matter no more. I don't think it matters anymore.
Yeah.
It
Why
always
not?
matters, man. That's history,
Everything
man.
matters.
Hall of
Let
Fame,
me-
yeah, yeah.
Hold
There you
on.
go.
Let me
He's a
say,
Hall of Fame.
it does matter. I'm not gonna say all,
does matter.
all rap lives matter. I'm just
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
But at the end of the day, like you know what I'm saying, I don't think that I don't think it's as important as it was back then.
Yeah.
But that's for the era, like our era.
Right,
You know
right.
what I mean? When we're not saying no ages, 106 in Park was huge. You
It
know
was
what I mean?
huge.
But honestly, if you ask me, there's not even a lot of rappers. Like I feel like the ciphers and the freestyle is like a lost art.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is.
It
It
takes away from we don't have that. We don't have there's no platforms like the rap city in the basement.
Yeah, yeah.
Because nobody's really rapping. You got
Yeah.
these kids come up there freestyling off the
Yeah.
top of their head. And,
Nah, you gotta. Yeah, there's no rappers really.
Nah.
They're just getting in there and they're just putting some words together and they're
Absolutely.
singing and whatever. And when you do ask them to like drop something or something, they looking at you like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? I'm supposed to rhyme. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
And
saying?
instantly they pull out their phones. Instantly they
Yeah.
they go
Yeah.
straight to their phone and they reading through their phone for 10 minutes. Let me see. I said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now here's a secrets. We're gonna
Uh-huh.
ask some behind the scenes secrets. All right.
Nah.
In those 7 weeks,
Right.
right?
7 weeks.
Did you have? Is it a freestyle? Is it a written?
It depends. It depends because honestly, I used to love the freestyle. I'm getting older. You know what I'm saying? So my memory ain't what it used to be.
I'm rhyming about 401ks.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's a different
Insurance
my-
plan.
My thing is a little different now, but that was the thing. But back then, it depends on what you said to me meant what I was going to reply back.
Okay.
But I always had something in the back of my head like, yo, listen, this is what I'm going to do. and I know exactly what lines was gonna kill him and which lines, but I would change it on the fly at a moment's notice.
Okay.
But definitely, I love the art of freestyling, like, but I don't do it as much as I used to.
Okay.
That takes practice.
You got it's
yeah.
like riding a bike, man,
I got
or going to the
problems,
gym. You got to be sharp. You got to exercise.
You got to wake up in the morning after you
gotta
do that
do that.
workout.
Absolutely.
Then you got to go and be like,
But you know what though? You can't have bills. You can't. You gotta really just be like.
bills?
You can't have bills and
No,
be a
you can't have no
freestyle rapper. You
responsibility.
can't have no
Yeah.
response. Yo, you gotta be carefree to be able
Yeah.
to do that. Like everything gotta be like 100% lined up for you. It cannot
be a good one.
To be a good one.
Yeah.
It can't be just like any old. You can't just be any.
you
old.
start robbing, be like, yo, word, I bring them, clap, clap, clap. Gotta pay Kanye right now.
You know what I'm saying? I got grown man issues now. I can't just be outside just freestyling.
You got to live in the mountains. You got to live in the mountains, nigga.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And cut wood for your house to get that joint.
Absolutely.
Yo, I never heard that.
Nah,
that
it makes
one
sense, man.
before.
You gotta
no,
commit
it
to
makes
it,
sense,
man.
but I've never heard that one. That's like that's right there. That should be
Absolutely.
thrown in like the Bible of battle rapping.
Absolutely.
Like,
Yeah.
yo, you ain't got no responsibilities.
Yeah.
That's why you dead nice like
Yeah,
that.
you dead
You know
nice.
what I'm
'Cause
saying?
you ain't- like, exactly. I mean, because people who practice are better. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just with anything. It don't
You
matter.
can't be at that job practicing like
Absolutely.
that.
Absolutely. You got
I'm gonna go to bathroom. Go to bathroom.
You running meetings, freestyling, running meetings.
freestyling your meeting. None of this is gender.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
what's up.
It ain't gonna work like that.
So Ty,
man.
you said that's your mentor from a freestyle standpoint.
Nah, just music. Period.
Oh, music. Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
he brought me
Okay.
to, like my first session was with this guy. I mean, like,
Yeah, he's much
So-
younger than me. Like
You blew him up.
Yeah,
The Ty's a baby.
Ty-
Birth Ty. I used
you
to
know what
birth
I'm saying?
him.
No, Ty, but I'm gonna tell you, like he was like this young dude. I seen him rapping. Somebody brought him to my attention, like during my whole 106 and Park run, and it was like, yo, this kid, he rap and like he don't shut up. He rap
Yeah.
like 15 minutes long, and I'm like, damn, like this dude can go, like you know what I'm saying? And then
So
like
you
was
have
one of
no
them kids.
responsibilities.
At that time.
with
Yeah.
no-
Yeah, at that
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
No
yeah.
responsibility.
All right.
But the
Okay.
thing was, he was rapping too fast. Like he would go 100 miles an hour and didn't know how to make a song yet.
Okay.
So when we got to the studio, I was able to say, nah, slow this down, take this part here, put this there. You know what I'm saying? And then like we was getting, I just taught him a little bit of structure, but he
Yeah.
already had it anyway.
Yeah.
layers, doubles,
Yeah,
ad libs,
you know
how
what
to
I'm saying?
count bars, etc., etc.
Nah, that's
Like the whole repertoire of being a rapper.
Yeah.
I was rapping. I didn't know how to count bars. I was rapping. so-
But that's dope though,
good.
because at least it was that.
Right.
Today they not even doing that. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
So at least it was something, and you had something to work off of.
Right. And then like he just came here to chill with me today, but like he has a lot of, he just put out an album himself. Like you know, I put out my album on July 3rd. That's why I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? But he just put out an album recently, and they've been using his song on they using on the last Super Bowl. He has like sponsorships from Sega.
Okay.
And-
Round of applause louder.
You know what I'm saying, son? So like
He getting sponsor money.
Yeah, yo, nah, his I mean, we make sure that the checks are coming in around here.
Yeah,
We-
that's
we-
what's up,
we-
man.
we
I
not-
said he getting sponsored, but he said we alright,
We good.
we alright, we cool, man, we chilling.
So you know what I'm saying? So
we
we
chilling.
make
We got
sure
a
that-
little bit of responsibilities
Yeah,
out
we
here.
Got bills that are being paid.
got
Got bills that are being paid.
I mean, at the end of the day, though, we make music for a living. Like, and,
Yeah.
and I try to tell the young dudes now, because like I said, I own the studio and I engineer for a lot of dudes. And
That's what's
cats
up.
that's- songs that's on the radio now I've done. You know what I'm saying? But I try to tell them, like, you don't have to be the best, most popular person. You have to be. I would want to be the best, but
Yeah.
you don't have to be the most popular artist
Exactly.
anymore. You can just be yourself and
And make it.
and make a good living. You
Yeah.
might not make to be able to buy a private jet, but you can make
You
it
can
to
buy a
where
ticket.
you can.
But you can buy a ticket to
You
first
can-
class.
class.
You get that first class ticket.
class.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Me and Stephen A was just on the same plane last week.
Wow.
man. Oh,
Yeah, and buying
Yeah.
tickets.
yeah.
Yeah, that word. Me and Stephen A
Right
was on the
there.
same plane last week. You know what I'm saying? I was in the back, he was in the front. That's
There you
how it
go.
went.
It's all good though. You was on the same plane though.
Hey, listen, if it would have crashed, it would have said both our names on it.
Ty, you was about to say something?
I feel like I feel like with the music, my ideal thing, like for what I want to do, is songwriting. I don't necessarily want to be the rapper anymore. Like the more I'm getting older, the more I'm getting away from. my
Why?
kids.
Why'd that change for you?
I have children.
He's lying. I'm gonna be the first one to tell y'all he's
real.
lying.
It's like one of
He's
those
like a rapper's rapper. Like he likes to rap to rappers that rap to rappers.
Don't get me wrong. There's nothing more addicting than hearing yourself on the beat.
Yeah.
But at the same time, with that comes a lot of stuff. You have to be like popular. You have to be out places. You have to be
in the public's eye. You have to
absolutely. And then you have people coming up to you all the time. Sometimes you need a peace of mind. If I can still make music and still go to Walgreens and nobody bothers me.
Shout out to Walgreens.
Shout out to Walgreens.
Shout out to Walgreens. Shout out to Walgreens and the reward points. The reward points.
I can still go maneuver the way I want to, go to family barbecues and stuff, and nobody's looking. Like people stop. I feel like when you get to a certain level of success or attention, people tend to look at you more than like you're still a human. People treat you as if you're not.
Exactly.
You're theirs.
I don't like that.
Well, they know you.
Yeah. Not only that, just even family, they'll start to look at you a different way, and it's like I'm still the same.
Yeah.
Your mom made me oxtail.
And when you're like that, when you're successful like that, you can't go to Walgreens because they don't expect you to go to Walgreens. They want you to go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? So they see you and they be like, "Yo, nah, he fell off. He fell off. Why are you using his points?
I need those.
Why are you using his points? You know what I'm saying?
Those points they come in handy.
I always tell people is sometimes not only does it come to you like that my fault that notoriety, but sometimes you also kind of like live up to it yourself. Like if you were around and you were doing regular stuff, that fanfare probably wouldn't be there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But sometimes you kind of like stay out of the mix. You only come out when there's notoriety, and then now you put yourself in this space. But there's a lot of famous people that walk around by themselves.
Absolutely.
Do their thing and move in and out. So it's kind of how you manage it sometimes.
A lot of people take the train as well.
Yeah.
But I think
take the train in New York City.
But I think it's different when you're a rapper.
Yeah, because
It depends
on what kind of rapper.
There you go.
Yeah,
There you
depends on
go.
what kind of rapper.
Talk to him.
Most of the time, even
to him.
though even like J. Cole, prime example, he doesn't showcase, like the glitter and the gold like that. He's doing his thing. But even when he does certain things, people question, be like, yo, what's up? Like, he ain't selling no more. And it's like, yo, bro, like, he's in a comfortable space. This is him. So it's the thing with rappers is like, you're supposed to be glitter and gold all the time.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be regular.
It's a standard that the industry
makes.
Right. Yeah, like, it's just a portrayal, like, like image-wise. Like, I seen him recently sitting courtside with the worst Jordans I've ever seen. In my life. So I was like, this guy clearly doesn't care anymore.
But I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you like this though.
Exactly.
That's the space.
The difference is though, is like, I'm coming from a battle rap standpoint, right? So I used to be like
you better be fresh, or that'll be your neck.
That's the thing. Is like I couldn't even walk down the block. I would go down to 42nd Street, and every 2 steps it'd be like, yo, listen, I seen you on TV. Yo, my man rap. Let's battle right now. So like now it's like, damn, I don't want to be a rapper today. Because everybody want to kill me.
I said what I said.
And then if you don't,
and if you don't,
then you gonna be
absolutely.
You be like, I beat him. I beat him. I ate him out.
He ran.
Or you can sit down.
I came for him. He ran.
Absolutely.
I'm just doing a rap right now. I'm in a rush. I got to pick up my child.
Absolutely.
That's how you got to do it, though. You got to tell them, yo, I want to rap. Just like an actor. You see Denzel, you can't be like, yo, Denzel, do that. Right. Dog, I'm not acting right now. I'm not acting right now. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Tell me a joke. Tell me a joke, funny. Looking at him like, he ain't funny. I told you he wasn't funny.
Make me laugh.
It's all that money on.
So Hassan, so July 3rd, you said your album. What you had coming out?
It's called. I just dropped it. It's called HD No Filter. You know what I'm saying? Hassan Denard. So you know what I'm saying?
No filter.
HD No Filter. So you know what I'm saying? So basically, it's about It's just about I had before this album I had put out a mixtape and it was called 700 in Rap Years because I'm like 700. But what the thing about the 700 in Rap Years was is that I wanted to do what everybody pretty much show everybody that I can do whatever was going on at this point in time in music, but that was me leaving that behind, and just saying from this point moving forward, I'm only making music that I like to make and that I like to listen to. Yeah. And if anybody like to hear that, then y'all can come with me. And so far it's been really successful.
So you meaning like 700 in Rap Years, meaning
my age.
I'm errorless.
No, meaning my age in rap years. You know how they say dog years?
Yeah, okay, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Dog years, they say you but I feel like I'm 700 in this because like because I've been around so long, I've been around a lot of different things. I've been to majors, I had independent deals, I had major deals, and at the end of the day, it's like I've seen everything that could possibly happen to an artist. You know what I'm saying? So over these my 700 years in this, that's what it feels like.
Okay. So when you say you on your own, you're doing what you want to do now, meaning in terms of business wise or
everything.
in terms of content?
Content mostly. I care about the content before first and foremost. The business's content is like hand in hand.
Okay.
But the content for me is what makes everything different because like I don't want to. I can't turn up all day. Yeah. Sometimes I want to turn down. I mean,
especially when you're 700.
Exactly. On my back, I can't turn up with a back like this. I got a 700-year-old back.
Yeah, you go in there do one move.
Over. But no, I mean, like at the end of the day, I really care about the content, man. The content can't be about little kids stuff all the time. And like like so, let's just say I'm 38. I don't have no problem saying how old I am when it comes to music because I feel like. There's so many other artists that are older than me in music nowadays, and they lie about it. They have no problem with concealing their age, and I'm like, yo.
Why do you think though? Why do you think a lot of rappers?
Because people feel like they keep hip hop young. Rock and roll, you can go to a ZZ Top concert now, and it will sell all the way out.
Grays, and they got grays,
and their beard is down to their ankles, gray.
Which I never understood that. Like I felt. Even down to like when it was like when the pioneers, like the Rakims, KRS-Ones. Why does hip hop have to feel like? Why does it have to be a stigma where it's like, oh, if you're older than all of us, you're considered
over the hill or done
or just whack?
Yeah, right.
That doesn't make any sense.
And this is something that
we had this conversation.
This is something that the show has to do. You know what I mean? This is kind of our mission as well.
Yeah.
We have to start getting our thoughts away from like what the industry thinks. Mm-hmm. That's an industry thought.
That's an industry thought.
That's industry. I'll show you a lot of people that support the old rappers.
But that's
what
I'm saying. Like, absolutely. Even down to the rock, like even with rock music, like when the young guys, the punk rockers and stuff, they take care of guys like Aerosmith.
Yes,
absolutely.
They're older elders.
Yes, like we don't really do that.
Nah.
Yeah, we're not at all.
KRS-One gets no love at Summer Jam.
At all.
It's not gonna happen.
I told when we discussed it.
Unless you got over $100 million.
Yeah.
If you're somebody like
I always felt like, and this is some of the things that, just wishful thinking, what I mean? Next thing you know, it'll be in action and we'll be at the forefront. But wishful thinking is like, if you are an artist, popping now, let's say, Migos, right? Mm-hmm. Migos, you should, by mandated, you should have who you felt was an influence to you touring with you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's mandatory. Like, and we can move like that throughout, regions, throughout.
Unfortunately, that's not going to happen.
I don't see that happening.
I mean, you'll be surprised because Jay has put a lot of old school rappers in place with titles, signed them deals, gave the distribution, stuff like that. So you never know. It could happen. You know what I mean? And that's what you want to see.
I just feel like guys like Kool Herc, guys like Africa Bambaataa, they deserve more than what they get as far as like the contribution to making the culture what it is. We don't give them that. Like, we don't give them that. Even the hip hop, like even who we consider the real rappers, they don't give them that type of. They don't pay them that.
No, they don't. They don't really mention them. They don't really talk to them like that. We got another guest. H2O, you coming on? Yeah, come on, have a seat, man. So they don't really mention that. I understand. It's like they too busy doing their own thing. Just stop for a second. This is H2O. H2O, what's going on, babe? How you doing, man?
Good. Happy to be here, man.
Yeah, this is Briggs, Hassan Denard, artist coming on.
Absolutely. What's good, man?
What's good?
How you doing?
What's going, man? All right.
This is Coach. You know Coach? Coach Hallett over here? So first we're just gonna reintroduce. What do you get? What are you into, H2O?
I'm into a little bit everything. I used to play pro ball overseas and play Division I basketball, Sacramento State from Queens, New York. I started up something called Ballin' for Peace. I've been doing that for 3 years now, where we have a series of celebrity charity events. We do the basketball game. It's been pretty big. Bowling event, and then we have the back to school supply drive. We do the celebrity flag football game. Charity game. So we do that, and I've been doing this music thing too. Not me, I don't rap, but I put together big dope shows. Like I got a show this on Sunday at SOBs. Cortez, Math Hoffa, Graph.
Got you.
Yes, it's gonna be pretty dope.
Okay.
Man. Yeah.
With some of the OGs, these are some of the people y'all were talking about
Absolutely.
that
I
are still doing it.
Absolutely. I just finished mixing a few songs for Cortez.
Okay.
Math's my man. Like, me and Math go back.
So
That's what's up, man.
This is the first ever like concert that Math is doing that he ever did, like himself.
Wow.
And I'm putting it together for him. So under H2O Music.
I'm
That's
definitely
what's up,
showing up
man.
there.
That's what's up, man.
That's what's up.
And Ty, this is some of the stuff that, you know, when we start thinking away from the industry, right? You're doing your own concerts.
You know what? We didn't have that platform always, though.
We didn't, and we didn't have that that mindset. Exactly.
You know?
You're right. And this is why things are changing. You know what I mean? And that should happen.
Absolutely.
But back to what you were saying about, you know, you don't have to be, you know, a rapper that's, you know, selling this amount.
No,
you can still make money in the music industry without that.
You can build a fan base because it goes directly to the people, so you can build a fan base. And you know, I don't think that. Well, I try to teach people all the time. I tell people all the time, like, listen, what you really need to do is figure out a way to connect with the people. Find out something that they're gonna love. Everybody likes something. Find out what they love and then supply that for them. And then once you find out what they need, give it to them, and then they'll come back for more.
It's pretty much that simple.
But it's just that simple. But you have to be consistent. You got to be serious, and that's the main two things: consistency and being dead serious about what you're doing,
and no responsibilities.
and
planning.
No. Being a good freestyler, you can't be a responsibility. But how about responsibility helps you with your consistency? Because now you have a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to go hard for this reason. If I don't go hard right now, then these lights is getting cut off for sure. So I'm gonna make sure that Apple Music got my check. You know what I'm saying? So
H2O, they were talking about how, you know, as you know, their particular fame in hip hop.
Yeah.
They didn't necessarily say, you know what, I'm gonna push to be super famous and be in the limelight and all that. So kind of similar to you, where you were probably on your way to the NBA or pro ball, but you said, I'm not just gonna give up if I'm not in the league. I'm gonna keep playing.
Well, I made it for myself. I made it still profitable, basketball profitable for me. Like now, I coach, I train. I started my own training company. That's where you get H2O from. Like H2O, I got my name from playing like street ball, and they said like everybody had, like, you know, like, so they had like Skip to my Lou, you know, I'll be right back, things of that nature. But like me, my name is H2O, but I made it into my business. So I didn't just use it and just be on the street playing street ball all day. I still play street ball, but that's like fourth dairy now. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not even, that's like the last thing that I do. Like, I still, like, I went and I played in the Hoops in the Sun celebrity game, and then I also played in the All-Star game. Like, I still play in that league too, so I can still I make sure that I'm still able to play basketball, still in shape and do the things that people know me for, but I'm also like I made it into my business too, like, you know what I mean. So like, I do the training with the kids, H2O Music, where I put together concerts, H2O Basketball, where I put together my Ballin' for Peace events and everything. So it's all under the same umbrella, and it's all me. You know what I mean? So
that's super
like,
cool, man.
And my thing with kids, when I'm telling kids, is that you don't have to make it to the NBA to have an impact in basketball or in sports. Period.
That's what they were
like,
saying.
So you don't like, you could be a rapper and still like getting deals from, like, you know, on commercial, getting your song played on a commercial or something like that. That's way more
sponsorships. There you go.
Sponsorship, like
that's what he does
getting
right
headphone
now.
deals and stuff like that. Like, I can't see myself being a rapper and paying for studio equipment. I wouldn't pay for it because I would like do my business to make sure that I had sponsors paying for this stuff.
Absolutely, it really will.
You don't judge a man's success with a ruler. You don't measure a man's success with a ruler.
Yeah, man.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Especially with their own particular success. You know what I mean? Some people like, yo, if I don't have people harassing me down the street, I ain't make it. You know what I mean? That's some people's barometer. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I just feel like that's a complex, man. Like that the industry put up there. Like, between being a rap artist and a mega star. Like, you don't have to be a mega star. I wouldn't even want that type of, like,
you wouldn't want
too
that
much
attention?
of a private person.
Okay.
like personally to have that.
Again,
Like,
I call shenanigans on what he's talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
Why? Because I know
You would
him.
want- yeah, you would
know
want
what I'm
that.
saying? Like I know him.
Would
Like,
you
know
be
what I'm
would you
saying?
be Nas? Would you be Nas
I'm not
famous
saying-
or Jay-Z famous?
I'm not saying
Like,
he wants like all of the attention
Glitz
in
and
the
glam.
world, but I know that the second he gets to say
He
I'm
lit.
the best out here, if he ever had he's gonna
that's just
say
the competitive nature. That's just me being competitive.
Competitive nature.
I think that's rhyming.
That's it.
That's rhyming.
Yeah, that's
like in the
absolutely.
rhyming
Yeah,
circles, you want that recognition.
absolutely.
Absolutely. In the
Absolutely.
balling, so
Yeah, I
whether
mean,
you
I'm
want that
not gonna say I
recognition.
wanted to make it to the league. I didn't. Like, you know, I
Absolutely.
played in the D League, played overseas and stuff like that. But I mean, I Sacramento Kings, I did a little training camp with them and stuff. But I wanted to make it to the NBA. Like, let's not be. You know, I can see myself spending these millions. Like,
Now, here's the question, right? Did you want it to make it to the NBA because that's the ultimate affirmation of your talent, or did you want to make it because that's where the M's is at?
No, I wanted to make it because that's what I know. Like, that's you know, from playing from a kid, like being, you know, from when I was a kid, I just wanted to make it to the league. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I set goals for myself when I was younger. When I was in elementary school, I wanted to play on my elementary school team. When I was in junior high, I wanted to be the captain and play on my junior high school team. High school team, was captain and everything. And I wanted to make it to college. I wanted to play D1. And I made every single thing that I wanted to play pro ball. I played pro ball, but I didn't play in the NBA. Like, you know what I mean?
So was it pro ball or just the NBA?
Well, it became just pro ball. the goal was to make it to the NBA. Like, I wanted to be an NBA player. That's all I knew. Like, you know, so these tips that I've had that I learned in life was, you know, business and stuff like that through my mom. My mom was a hustler. She was a teacher, but we used to sell ices in the summertime too. And you know, you still get paychecks throughout the whole year for through the summer. But we used to have an icy truck, and I'm like, why the I gotta sell ices?
Yeah.
Like, you know, we out there. And you know, people think of that as, you know, not be offensive or anything, but Mexicans sell ices and stuff like that in the summertime. But we was like the only black family selling ices. Baisley Projects, and one of the toughest projects in Queens. We out there selling ice. And people who know me, they used to call me the icy boy when I was little. But now that, you know,
You should have pulled up a couple of those.
Nah, like real talk. Nah, that's a fact. Like,
I need one of those now.
nah, I'm not. I'm from Merrick and 119 in Merrick. Like, so I used to. That was our route.
238. And all that from Bricktown.
Okay, all right, cool. But yeah, we used to have that same route. That used to be our route and everything like that. And
that's
that,
what's up.
that's
It's
what
so
it was.
interesting because you know how, you know, those ices are addictive.
They are.
I
I
love
love
them.
them. I love them.
As a grown man, I still drop $1, $2. You know what I mean?
Nah. You
I
want
need-
them?
I need
Now
that.
they down to 2 scoops for $2. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah.
How much? $2 for
Yeah.
2 scoops?
For the little cup.
We for the little
Little
cup with
cup.
no spoon. Like, you can't even get a spoon. No, like
no,
$2.
no,
And
Like
the napkin,
couple
I asked the
hours
lady
now.
for,
Yeah.
for a tissue. She was
That's
like
a fact.
quarter.
Yo,
I'm
they
like,
got
a quarter?
the other day I was at Orchard Beach and they sold me some ices. I could have sworn the lady said, like, she said $2, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. So then she's like, no, $3. I'm like, no. Come on, you said $2. I gave her the 2, but she, I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
she seen that you had it.
Yeah, I had it, and they was like, "Yo, 3."
Like, I'ma
like,
give
yo,
it to him.
you kidding me? Nah, but you really make money off of those things too, man.
Yeah,
like, we used
absolutely.
to really pay out. She used to buy all our clothes for the summer and everything with that stuff,
Yeah,
and
the
then
icy,
then
man.
spend one school check. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
And if you park by a
That's what's up.
school,
Shout out to your mom.
yeah.
Popeye school's a wrap.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
what it's
crazy.
about, man. Little things like that. So we got a game here that we're gonna introduce to y'all that y'all gotta get involved with. Usually we have the trivia, but we're gonna get this going. So
Oh, wow.
there we go. So shout to this game is called Rhyme Antics, right?
Oh man.
And one thing about the show is we want to highlight how hip hop isn't just artists, you know what I mean, and producers. There are a lot of people who are in the culture, love the culture, and they're doing different things, and we'd love to highlight those things. So this game right here is called Rhyme Antics. Now, sort of like you probably seen on other shows, but this game you read a sentence off, right, and the last word of the sentence you have to rhyme with in a sentence as well, right? So, for example, if we were like, I love FLO Empire, the next sentence has to be, I'm a live wire. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then you pass the mic around.
I'm terrible at.
That's why you're here. That's why you're here.
I ain't got no bars.
There you go. That's why you're
perfect.
here.
All right,
That's
let's
why
try
you're
it
here.
out.
So,
I get it.
you get it? Okay, all right.
Oh,
So,
man, here
what
you
we're
go.
going to do, we're going to have H2O, you're going to pick out the card, right? Just pick out one. Just spread it out. Pick out one.
Oh man, here you go.
Okay, let me get that. So you don't. Okay, here we go. So Pat, get that mic out, Shantae. All right. Get the mic out. I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna go with myself. Start with myself.
Okay.
Go to Brav.
Can we use the same?
No, you may not use the same. You can't use the same word.
She's already thinking of ways to cheat.
All right.
I'm gonna just say what he said.
Now, Shantae.
But I put it in a different sentence though. See, my structure may be different.
I got you.
Can't use the same word. Can't use the same word. Yeah, you can't use the same word.
Oh man, all right, I got you.
Now, Shantae, what you got to do is when we say go, you will turn that around. Whoever gets caught with the mic when it's dropped is officially the loser. Okay? All right. So you ready?
Set.
Okay, hold on. You playing with the cards?
No,
you
I'm
ready
making sure it's the right way.
Okay, all right. Here we go. All right, you ready? You ready, bro? Okay. So the sentence is, don't push your luck.
Can I get some seasoning on my duck?
When you see a Matt truck.
There you go. There you go. Top break, what we doing?
I'm just trying to make a buck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to get us stuck.
Ooh. The pass it, Shantae.
This is natural. This is no nip tuck.
Bars.
I don't curse, but I usually don't give up. You know what that is?
Are we still going?
Yeah, we still
Yes, it's still.
Superstar.
No. What's up? I'm going to.
Uh-oh.
I can't say that.
He's going.
When you see me duck.
Oh, he said duck already.
I prefer Heineken's over Bucks.
You said Heineken's over Bucks. Okay.
Time is up.
All right, so
Time's
now
up. Hard.
you know what? H2O, I'm gonna tell you something that I found out about the game that I got wrong as well. So even though he said duck, you use duck in a different meaning.
Is that not what I said? And you said
So
no.
not how you said it. You said it, the sentence structure. But if you use a different meaning, so if it's a homophone,
Okay,
so
yes, a homophone.
yeah, but duck and duck is
He
spelled
knew what
the
a
same way.
homophone was. Like, I'm mad impressed right now.
We're teachers. Don't let that.
Oh,
fool you.
you said homophone. See, like,
Yeah, so-
Yeah.
I went to
We're
school,
teachers.
but I wasn't that great at it. So I'm glad to hear homophone.
But you
in
were
here.
great with words.
I'm all right with words.
You know what I'm
but
saying? To be
homophone,
Robin.
if you'd have said, "Yo," now I'm gonna tell people when they come to the studio, I'm be like, "I got a homophone in here." They're gonna be like, "What?"
So you said season my duck, right? But he said
When you see me duck.
when you see me duck. So it's two different meanings, but they're spelled the same way. Yeah, so that would have wrote. All right. So we're gonna do one more. Ty Briggs,
Pick a
pick out.
card.
Now, matter of fact, I want you to what level is that?
This is easy.
This is easy. We're gonna go to Ty. This is what Ty do for a living. So we're
Same,
gonna go.
but
We're gonna get.
that doesn't
We
mean
have
anything.
we have intermediate and we have intellectual.
We're gonna go with intellectual for Ty.
Intellectual.
Absolutely.
We're gonna go with intellectual with Ty.
Let's see.
Like, this is really brand new. Y'all opening up the
Open up the
packages and
package.
all that.
I don't even know.
Brand new.
Popping tags in here.
Just brand new. You know what I mean?
New brand.
So obviously they those are the words that are there, the words that rhyme. They can't see that. In case.
So,
You ready? Go.
Round in the center.
So Ty, pick one out. Ty, read the sentence. You're gonna set it off. Where's the mic? Give Ty the mic.
This is
Read the sentence off. Set it off.
do it with finesse.
What
Mmm.
a mess.
Do it with finesse.
Do a finesse.
Oh, we got to turn the time on.
Yeah, turn it over.
Oh, I'm passing.
Do it with finesse.
Yeah, you set it off.
Oh, I gotta do it.
Yeah.
No, he's saying the sentence. He said the sentence.
Oh, you said
Go,
the sentence.
yeah.
Do it with finesse.
Do it finesse. Go.
I've kind of rapped the best.
Rap the
Kinda?
best.
Kinda.
Kind of rap the best.
Gotta
finesse.
pass this test.
Best the test. Some say that I could dress.
Ooh.
S.
She do it for pleasure and I do it for business.
That's Bravo.
S. Business.
Business.
I won't be stressed.
Oh, there you go.
I never wear guess.
Say it with your chest.
Chest. Okay.
I don't know. I'm passing.
I'm not Jamaican, but Buddha bless.
right, we almost done. Did they use the word less?
Oh, that's good. The timer though.
You're good. All right. So yeah, that's I appreciate y'all playing. It's
That's
cool
what's up,
game.
man. That's
Wow.
what's up.
Yeah, man. It's
Get this game, man.
it's
Yeah, we know
on
that's a
Amazon.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get that.
That's
Yeah,
the
I
game
need the other. I need the harder one, dog.
night. They did
You know
that.
what I mean? I need the harder one,
Yeah,
man.
he was ready to go.
You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to get these bars
So
out
so
here.
what you would say with the so you know how you said it was on finesse, right? Tom, you said finesse. But you said then it was an EST. Would you
Yes.
as a judge, would you count that?
It rhymes.
It rhymes. Look at the back of the word. Look at what's that sentence? You got the card?
I think
with
you got
finesse.
Yeah. See the words on the back that rhyme with it. Read those out.
Assess, care, caress, confess. Oh,
stress. No.
stress is not on here.
But stress
I
works.
said, yeah.
Confess. But there's no
Progress.
EST.
Suppress, impress, guess, express. Oh, express.
Guess. He said guess. So the EST, I don't know.
I don't know.
That's all I don't know, man.
I would've-
HD, I don't know, man.
I would did it on a song and they would have loved it.
Oh yeah. See, that's what we
Or
talk about.
wax. That's all they
MCs
got.
play that. You know what I mean? They
Absolutely.
play that. They play that game.
Sometimes
Okay.
we make words.
Yeah,
Okay.
Make words rhyme.
I've done it plenty of times.
And that's what hip hop does. We change everything around. We make it
Yeah.
rhyme. We may give it different meanings.
You say day and you want to say me, you end up saying may.
So one of the always questions we ask to our guests is, and we start with you, H2O. What would you like to see more, especially musically, from hip hop now? What kind of content would you like to
Well,
hear?
it's a lot that I would like to see more of. Like, I would like to see more of New York sticking together, right?
Yeah.
Period. Like, I think that's coming together now. Like, people are actually, doing
That's deep.
shows together. They actually calling people out to come. I think it should be more of that. I think that we should not. Well, I say we, like I'm a rapper, but I'm not.
You're in the community. You're
I'm in the hip hop community, but
Yeah.
Rhyme antic.
I feel like that these rappers from New York should continue to keep that New York energy going. Like you don't have to people say it all the time, but you don't have to sound like you from the South to get on radio. Like make the radio play you. You know what I mean? I think that's happening right now. So I think that you just gonna continue to keep doing
Stick
that
together.
and stick together,
That's deep.
and it happened. Like you see Flex. People are playing records and stuff like that now that weren't doing it before. You know what I'm saying? So
I heard Flex mention himself yesterday.
they talking back and forth to each other.
Yeah,
now.
I
Like
was
they're cool.
shocked.
Like
Yeah.
it's
Todd, what would you like to hear more of or see more from the hip hop community?
More thoughtful music and what I want more rappers to rap about what's going on in current events. Because
Okay.
for me, like music, like hip hop was like the news to me.
Yes, it
But I
was.
didn't want to watch it.
Yeah.
You know, so I was able to to spread it. It was
Like a journalism of what was going on in the community.
yeah. It was it was like you spreading awareness of what's going on in the community and stuff like that. So everybody would be aware of what's going on from our side to corporate, and the suburbs and all that stuff. Like when you heard it, you kind of got an idea what comes,
How they living? How
exactly
they living?
how we live. So I would like to hear more of that.
Yeah, that's
being
true.
Publicized.
What's up with you, HD?
I would like to hear more originality. I would like to hear more originality, and then what I would like to see from it, I would like to see people actually reach back and pull the next person up, like, and not just only on a rap song, like pull them up through school. Like in my studio, if I do something for the kids, like if let's say you don't have your GED, if you go to take your GED, I'll give you 10 hours of free studio time.
Oh wow,
nice.
Wow.
If you
Take it and pass?
take it and pass, you get 10. If you take it and fail, I'll give you 5.
oh wow.
Just because I want you to try. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
yeah.
It's like I don't want them to think
deep,
that it's
man.
that
That's
is
what's
that it stops there, man. Like so, at the end of the day, like right now, in Staten Island, it's West Brighton and New Brighton, and then and Manus Harbor, and right now. Kids are getting killed left and right. It never makes the news, so a lot of people don't see it. But somebody just died a week ago. You know what I'm saying? And
Young
he's-
kid,
and-
he was like 15.
yeah, and so I'm offering just to cause peace. I'm like, listen, if you guys come together. I will let y'all I will put an album together for the two for West Brighton and New Brighton. If y'all wanted to come together and gel together, and we'll make an album together, and I'll do it completely for free.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I want to see the people in those neighborhoods come together, and and honestly, just promoting murder and killing. After a while, man, that's what people start doing.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
I would like to see just more responsibility and more originality, because everybody don't have to. Yeah, I'm telling you, and I hear it the worst because I own a studio.
Yeah,
I'm
so
there
that's what they come in.
every single day. This is what I do for my living.
Yeah, so that's what they come in.
Skirt, all on. How many parties have you been to?
Yeah.
Like with that it's just all day turn up bottles.
So we're gonna get to our drops and our pictures. We gotta do
Absolutely.
independent drops and do our pictures. But before we go, tell them how to contact you and what you're working on.
Oh yeah, like I said, my name is Hanson Denard. You can catch me at on everything right now. It's on iTunes. Name of the album is called HD No Filter. Just Google Hanson Denard. It's spelled HASON DENARD. That is my real name. So you probably, if you Google it, you're gonna find a whole lot of other stuff on it. You know what I'm saying?
No gimmicks.
You know what I'm saying? So but it's HD No Filter. Find it on Tidal, Spotify, iTunes, anything that you can stream on. It's on there.
Okay, Ty Briggs.
Tyrone Briggs Music at gmail.com. You email me if you need me on a record.
Features.
Yeah, all features. Tyrone Briggs Music. Tyrone Briggs Twitter. Tyrone Briggs Instagram. Tyrone Briggs Facebook.com/Tyrone Briggs Music. TyroneBriggsMusic.com. And musicbed.com if you need licensing for any like TV and film work and stuff like that.
There you go.
That's what's up.
H2O Bowling for Peace. We got Rapping for Peace with Brighton. We got Bowling for Peace. How to contact you?
You could, I got a lot of Instagrams and all that, man. So you can holler at me at H2O5. That's the letter O, not 0. Also hit up Ballin' for Peace, BALLIN, the number 4, and the word peace. H2O Basketball, H2O Music _ What else? Yeah, the Instagram.
The next event.
The next event I got coming up is this Sunday. We live at SOBs. We got Math Hoffa, Cortez. We got Grav, Leah. Everybody in my Chris Street's gonna be out there.
What time?
We're starting at 8:00.
Okay.
Doors open at 8:00. It's gonna be crazy, man. We already got a lot of pre-sale tickets sold. I don't know how many people do that for SOBs, sell tickets pre-sale already, but we got a lot of them already sold. And we just looking out for the next H2O music event. So people have really been coming out to these events. So I'm just looking out for that one too. And then our next cipher that we have is called Bars, the Cipher 2. Like with the first one we had was a private location in Queens. We don't disclose the location until we only to the artists that are performing in it. And that got crazy too. We had Brooklyn Hands, Grav, Cortez. Who else we had there? It was a whole bunch of people, man.
That's goofy.
Brooklyn Hands. Yeah, Babs came out there. She hosted it.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was crazy. So this one gonna be in Manhattan. That's gonna be August 11th. Again, in Manhattan though. So private location in Manhattan. So at least you know it's gonna be in Manhattan.
Let's get
somewhere.
involved.
So that's gonna be dope. We're gonna have y'all coming out there doing media and all that too.
Yeah,
so
we appreciate that, man. We appreciate y'all coming down, spending time.
y'all.
Videos, promos, pictures. We out. Hip Hop Point of View.
Yeah.
Get to it.
This was really dope.
Man, thanks a lot, man.
Thank you guys.
Y'all made it dope, man. You know what I mean? We here every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got a call? Yeah, let's call it one.
That's the other artist who was supposed to be here.
Oh. Caller, what's your name? Where you from? Was that the Ghetto Dog Whisperer? Is that him?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he was stuck in traffic.
Caller.
Yo,
Hello,
this is EO, the Ghetto Whispering, the Ghetto Dog Whisperer.
The Ghetto Dog Whisperer. EO, what up, man?
How y'all doing today, man? I really apologize. I couldn't really physically be there in the physical form. My car was having some difficulties. My brother's car. But yeah, how are y'all today?
We good,
How are
man. We actually had a great show with H2O, Ty Briggs, Hassan Denard came down, so it would have been wonderful. But we definitely gonna reschedule.
Yes, we are.
Are you bringing a dog when you come up?
Actually, I'm considering bringing out a couple.
Is that okay, Rima? We'll see. You might have to bring the cage.
You got,
You might have to put it in the cage.
all my dogs are extremely friendly.
Oh, they are? All right.
You wouldn't have that problem. If there's girls, they be kissing on them.
Okay. So, Ghetto Dog, we gonna get at you. Please hit me up. We gonna reschedule, get it going, get you early.
Absolutely. And
make
I
it happen.
apologize again. We gonna reschedule and we will build.
No problem, superstar.
Absolutely, brother. Peace and love to all.
Heroes Headquarters.